Good day, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. And welcome to 9 Count Fridays, finally. So, I'm going to start off with you guys. If you want to see this little line, I did the unboxing, I think 2 or 3 days ago. It's the VIP one. And you know, your 9 count takes 4 threads, and that's about as simple as it is. It's the first time I am trying it right here with you. I am recording a bit late. Sure, this is difficult. Recording a bit late. I was a bit busy and I was waiting because I was promised that I'm receiving my parcels today. So the 9 count I actually wanted to start with did not come. So now we're going to do the lion, the tiger first. Ooh, this feels huge. Sorry, it's also my first experience. This is huge, huge, huge. Okay, so yeah, so change of plans. I wanted to do that beautiful watercolor girl, but oh well, we've got lots of Fridays left. We'll do it then, right? So super annoyed, super frustrated. Got promised one thing, and just a bit earlier they told me no, there was a problem. There's a backlog at the airport, at customs, tralala, big stories. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know how that feels. It is annoying. I'm sure I made that first stitch wrong. This is big. I will see if I like this, but for me this is really big. But we're gonna do it and see how it comes out, right? It feels like I'm making humongous stuff here. It is much bigger than 11 counter, by the way. And for me, remember all the comments I make, it's the first time I do it printed 9 count, and the first time I do as big as 9 count. 9 count is huge, man. So we'll see how it goes and we go from there, right? So I hope your Friday's been fine. It's afternoon here. I really just felt very demotivated with my plans get scrambled up because I was planning. It's not everything coming, but quite a bit. I wanted this weekend to do unboxings, and you know, you make your plans and then you like get just before, it's like, oh no, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but at least I'm here and at least you there and you joining me, so let's do this. I decided to start here at the top with the black. Didn't really know where to start, but the few stitches I have made feels big. They are big. As soon as we're done, I will zoom in and I'll show you everything. I must also now get used to this. I think it's gonna go very quickly. I'm holding it uncomfortable, but it's at the corner. I did not start with the tiger itself. I'll tell you why. I might change my mind. I don't know. But there's a lot of light and beigey colors in, and the background is dark. So I don't want to do all the whites first. Decided to do some background stitching. Oh, this is big. I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna edit and then you can't see. So I don't know if you got that, but this is huge. Not gonna skip over, so I'm not gonna start another 9 count. I'm gonna continue with this until it's finished. I hope you guys have a better day than I am. I was super excited. You know that feeling. I'm not having a bad day, I'm okay. I'm just a bit disappointed. It's not nice. Sure, this has happened to you before. You're waiting in anticipation. And you know you should wait and it's fine. But when it gets told you've received it, you make your plans accordingly. So yeah, not happy. I didn't record anything today. My mood is a bit different. I'm doing this one. I'll see if I make the other video. But by the end of the weekend, you'll have everything, I promise you. Struggling with battery life on my phone. Struggling with the couriers. It's just an all big fat struggle today. But otherwise, I'm happy, chappy, and healthy. And so is my family. this goes quick, so this is not a problem. I'm gonna do this and then we will stick with this until it's done, and then I'll kick over to my other 9 count one. But it's big. I wonder what bleh, sorry. I wonder what the definition and the detail. I hope it's good. Very, very big. It feels strange. I don't know who of you has done this, but there's a few of you has done it before, but who's starting today with me? Tell me what you think. This is very easy. You can see very easy. And you'll see your progress very quickly because it's huge. I never planned to get 9 counts. I got them to show you what they look like and to experience what they work like. You see, when you do this, I think you should try everything if possible. Try everything at least once. I'm sorry for the interruption. Mike, please can you tell her I'm recording? Yeah, my girl is screaming out loud for a brother here, and I told them, come on, you know the drill. But, well, no one in this house listens. Nothing new, right? So yeah, this is coming on. I must still make the video. I'll see if there's time after uploading this one, because it takes hours and hours, and if there's power and battery life. You guys know how it goes, yeah? So everything that I've planned for the day actually is not it. I'm gonna make the things I can make happen. I want to make happen, but if I don't have power, if my batteries are flat, I'm sorry. Please understand, but you will get everything I promised you. I just came back home from picking up the kids. Thought this weekend there's no driving, but luckily Mike said he'll drive because my daughter's teacher, she phoned me early on and she said to me, Abby offered to help her tomorrow at the science stall. They've got an open day for the new kids that's coming to the school, so she offered to help a teacher, so Abby must go to school tomorrow. Luckily Mike said he'll take her because I'm going nowhere. I'm watching the inauguration. I'm doing Silky Saturdays with you. And if I don't get the work in progress video done today or loaded today, it will be up by tomorrow, I promise. Just give me some grace here because my day kind of fell apart. I haven't worked on Alice again. Guess what I'm working on? I think some of you know. Working on my son's dinosaur. Very excited about that. It's coming, that it's starting to come out now, and there's so much graffiti, not graffiti spaghetti confetti. Yes, that one. That I jump around the whole time, but the more I jump around, the better I can see what's going on there. That thing is gonna be beautiful. Okay, so your floss on this is gonna go very quick. I'm so glad I don't cut my floss because my floss are more than halfway done already. And I think this is gonna even definitely work quicker than 11 count. But the way I sit, it's just not possible for me to work full speed. I'm sorry I've been so quiet today. I've been planning and doing this and then the disappointment. So then I just felt like I needed some time. I was sitting feeling sorry for myself. Nah, it is what it is, right? I just don't want to disappoint you if I promise you things and, you know, it feels like I'm letting you down. But I can't do nothing if someone let me down. A few things I need, and if the power plays along, I can do the other videos still. If not, and my battery life, after, if it doesn't happen, it will happen. Before Sunday, everything will be done, dusted, and unloaded. Not unboxings, like that's the courier's fault, not mine. So I will do what I can. Can't believe my floss is almost done. I prepared like you take 2 pieces and divide them, and then you get 3 pieces of floss because it's 4 strings. This is very thick, and I can't believe how quickly it goes. So for those people that really battles to see, and yeah, and if you enjoy it, this is for you. And if you enjoy 9 Count Fridays, don't think I'll stop. If you enjoy it, I will take a vote, but this is going to take long. I've got this one and a huge one coming. I will continue with it, and if you want to carry on with it, we'll make it 9 Count Friday or Beaded Friday, so you can do your beading or your 9 count. But that will come with time, and I'll tell you, because I know my friend Liz is doing a beaded one, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. She's doing that. I can't get hold of beautiful ones like that here, big ones, and AliExpress don't send them to me. But in any way, so we might just do, but I'll keep it going. Just tell me if you want to. I'll keep it going, and as my things are finished, I'll ask you, do you want to do it? And if I've got nothing left, I'll just get something else, also 9 count to do. No problem. Look how humongous this is. Okay, Mike. Someone said you must be more you must communicate more. Say hello to people.
No, you want to build your membership, not delete them, man.
Come say hello to everyone.
Everybody.
He said hello, and he's like, I want to build up my membership, not lose them, being his funny old sarcastic self. He just brought me coffee, isn't he nice? But in any way, I am already finished almost with a whole piece of floss. This works very, very fast. Oh, that one was not put in the right hole properly. There you go.
So we'll leave everything up to the professionals.
Said, I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he is here in the background. It's Friday, so the end of a work day soon. I can't believe this. This is fast and it's big. I do prefer smaller, but I'll keep this going. I'm very nosy to see how this comes out, though. I'm sure it's going to be nice. Just let all 4 now. This is a problem. I let all 4 come out, and there I have my needle thread, and I've got nothing very close by. There you go. So I don't think we should play too much chicken with. Now I understand why you use so much floss. This is thick. Oh my soul. Okay, let's end this off. That's what meets my couch. I don't think I let like wind go there. My couch is leather and it went squeak. Alrighty then. Let's cut it and let's get a new one. Okay, yeah, so with 2 pieces, I made 3 pieces. It takes 4 strings of floss, and it's thick. I think it's going to be like a carpet when you're done. It's big. I probably am just like saying that, and because I'm used to the smaller things, but this is going to be heavy, even if it's small. And I ordered that huge one because I love that angel girl. I hope it comes out very nice. Lots of people that struggles with the smaller blocks are gonna love this. It's humongous. Okay, I hope Donna is watching. Donna, do you say Donna? Donna. Donna, I have that group we chat in. It's very, very busy. I did message there for you. I did leave a link for you if you didn't get it. Let me know, because the cross stitch you asked me for is there. The link is there. And for all new subscribers, welcome to my channel, and please hit the like and subscribe button. I'll appreciate that very much. And to my Stitchy family that's been here, Thank you for always watching. That's why I do this. If you weren't watching these videos, I won't make them. So the more you watch, the more I'll make them. I just want to I'm talking so much, I've got cotton mouth again. Mike just brought me this little, I almost said lekker, but that's what I normally say in Afrikaans, lekker koppie coffee. But this nice cup of coffee, and I can smell it, and my mouth's like, oh, just give me a sip. So just give me a second. Oh, that was so good. Okay, so also I want to mention something. I'll ask everyone for your pictures and stuff. I will make that video tonight or later. If I'm struggling with power, I'll make it today, tomorrow, before Sunday it will become up. I just want to mention for everyone that doesn't know, I'm not gonna place counted cross stitch. This whole channel, and there's nothing wrong, it's beautiful, I promise you, but this channel and the Facebook page and the chat, it's for stamped cross stitch. I will not put anything that is not stamped. It was made clear in the rules, and there's nothing against it. It's just this is about stamped cross stitch. All things stamped cross stitch. I just want to make it clear, because when I said send me mails and send me pictures, I've got a few people sending me the counted, but it's all about stamps. So please don't take offense. Your work is beautiful, but I will not show off the counted, because this is not what we're about. And for the ladies that got bugged by a member last night on the chat group, that was a bit rude. He is gone. We are a friendly group. For you that's listening to for the first time, go to, if you're interested, go to Facebook, go Stitcha-Rella Stamp Cross Stitch Facebook group. We are a happy stitchy family. My moderators on the group is Karen, Leslie and Liz. They can also help you with everything. They're awesome, and we're all friendly, and we want to have fun, and we don't have time for nonsense. Nonsense, get kicked out of the door. Because we share passion. We don't have time for stront. Stront is nonsense. The stront is just Afrikaans. I woke up and I saw this and I was quite annoyed. I'm like, oh no. But in anyway, do you see how quickly this goes? It's just quick. And I'm not even going quick, because I must sit weird to face this thing up and not towards me. It just works out better, but it goes quick, it's big, and I promised this for so long, and finally we are here, right? Let's talk food. What are you cooking tonight? Let me know. It's Friday night, it's not big food, so I'm doing it's a creamy cheese bacon pasta. Yeah, creamy cheese bacon pasta. Very, very, very nice. The kids love that, and it's quick, so I was so excited this morning. And then it's funny how stupid things, it's not stupid to me, for me it's very important, but it's actually things out of you can't do anything about it. How it can change your whole day and your mood and everything that goes with that. But after this, I can't use the phone, so I'm gonna try. It takes a while. Really gonna try and do more, so please just be patient with me. I'm so scared you guys think I am dropping you or stuff like that. I'm really not. I'm just really annoyed with the courier and the power and the everything. But anyway, happy birthday, Athena's son. Woohoo! Hope you have a wonderful one. Our birthdays are in the same month. Today, when I picked up my kids at school, you won't believe me. If you follow me, you know about the holidays. You know when school started. Their exam starts the 15th of May. Where in the world? So quick. So they got the exam study work already. It's not next week. They only have next week left, then it's exams. How quick was that? Or am I getting crazy, or is that super quick? I don't know. That is just quick. But in anyway. Oh no, this is going very quick. I want to see now, when I'm done with this row, I just want to I want to feel it. Humongous. It's going to look so pretty. If you want a fast stitch or a faster stitch or whatever, this is for you. Not too bad at all, yeah. So this weekend not much happening. It's just Abby that offered a teacher to help her, taking her there. The inauguration is happening. I mean, for us to do, but the inauguration tomorrow, I don't want to do much. I must do some needlework, fix some stuff, and that's also that. Just make my videos and be angry with the courier. Oh, I'm not gonna let that go, right? There you go. And this looks good. I only took 3 out. I thought it's gonna take a bit longer, but quite frankly, it goes very quick. So I am gonna have to take out more, maybe Nana. We'll see how it goes. I'm just holding this like this because I want to show you what I do. Normally I'll turn it around and do it upside down to have a better grip on it. That's just better for me. And so I always start. But today I just thought, let's do the black here. And next time we can do another color or another piece. We'll see. We'll see what the mood says. The mood always decides, right? Can you hear them practicing here? I just hear planes. They're practicing for the air show.
They're not looking for robbers.
Yeah, listen to Mike. Today they're not looking for robbers. No, it's not police helicopters. This is actual planes, jets and stuff that goes crazy. So nothing to worry about. This is so big. I am glad I taught Abby to stitch on a 14 count. I know this is good for beginners, go from big to small, but I dived in and I taught Abby on a 14 count. Now can I explain to you why? Yes, there's 4 strings here and it's big. But do you realize a 14 count, their eyes are fine. A 14 count only has 2 strings. A block is big enough to work comfortably with, and it's easier to thread with 2 strings than 3 or 4 for a beginner to keep it equal. Like for me it's not a problem, for you it's not going to be a problem, we're used to it. But for a beginner stitcher, the less problems they have with their threads, the more enjoyable the stitch are. So Abby is busy now with a 14 count I'll enjoy Sunday, and she stitched a 11 count as well. So she is now 11. She started last year, yeah. And she's busy with 14 count. She loves it. It's not always to say because we are blind and older that the kids are, well, maybe I'm wrong, but they're not stupid, and they really interested. I like throwing them in the deep end. Not too deep, but deep enough to swim. So yeah, she is actually doing very, very well with a 14 count. She also enjoys it more than the 11 count, so by the way. She's got that big cat she's going to stitch with me and talk to you guys. But we'll keep that for in this month somewhere. I'll show my face and say, hello, how are you? I'll do that somewhere. Don't want to give a date because I wake up and then I decide things. I don't like, I plan today, like Obviously, I planned today, and look what happened. So I don't like planning things. I do things that's scheduled for school, stuff like that. But my plans, if I plan something, I always like end up getting disappointed. I promise you. Go with the flow. That's the best way to to think about it. Oh, I keep doing this. Alright, I've lost the thread again. Great. I've got needle threaders, but I'm too lazy now. It's not lazy, but I can't write like this. Strange thing to me is they give us the same needles for the 9 count as for your 11 count. But it works just fine. It's perfect. Okay, let me just take a breather here. Okay, and I am back. I turned this around because this is how I will normally do it. I started on the top just to show you there, but it's very uncomfortable holding it like that when I sit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here now. Oh yeah, and when I did that, I just separated some floss for myself because the floss, I promise you, it goes very quick. These blocks are much, it's a huge difference. I can never, okay, from 11 to 18, huge differences. But from this 9 count to 11 count, it's a very big difference for me. It's massive. So we'll carry on with this, and they come out so nice. It's immediate. You feel your little carpet going there. And I just had to, while I'm separating my floss, I called Abby and I told her, look at this. Do you want one? She's like, no, I've got. So she's busy finishing her, but she's the 11 counts done. She's busy finishing her L in 14 count. And then as soon as we are ready, she's going to start the biggest one she's done in her life. That's that nice colorful cat. I adore that cat, but when she saw it, she claimed it. But we'll see if she sticks to that. There's so many coming in though. So we'll see what she wants to do. That is very big, so I'll probably end up, it's a bit big, but I'll probably end up finishing it. But we'll see, maybe, maybe not. We'll see how Abby goes. We'll motivate her to do it, but it's a 70 centimeters, it's big. It's big for it's huge. But we'll see, because there's so many things that she just wants. So she can, for a change, do one that she keeps. Because if she does the cat, she's going to give it to me. So let's see how that goes. Oh, yeah. There was on the group, I can't remember who said it, because the group chat is so busy. Sorry if I miss comments. You're going to have to just tag me on the group or something, ask me there. Then at least I get a message, because I miss a lot of the comments. Our time frames are different. There was a thing about Paint Some Way yesterday. I stand to be corrected. But there was something about, someone says, I wish Paint Some Way have the yin yang animals. They've had them for quite a while. I think people don't know how to use the site. Don't go by cross stitch new style, because then you don't get all the new cross stitch. So what you do is when you go to Paint Some Way, because I'm getting the tiger yin yang one, the black and white one. I adore tigers, like you all know. So if you go to Paint Some Way, don't go in on the, if you go to the left hand corner and that 3 little stripes are there, and the drop down box. If you go drop down, don't go into the categories. If you press the drop down, okay, press directly on cross stitch. Don't, because if you open it, it's going to give you a lot of things to choose from. Press directly on cross stitch. Wait for it to open. I think the first 10 images, they stay the same all the time. All the new things every day goes on top of that list after the 10 things. That is how you see all the new cross stitch. Not that cross stitch new style, that and that and that. You go drop down and you go directly on cross stitch. And don't go and choose anything. Click on it. Wait for it to open. The first 10 or 12 is always there. They change like once in 3 months. But underneath that, every day, every second day, the new things are all added together there. So that's how you look for new things on Paint Some Way. I spoke to fan sales. What's gonna happen there is the following. We're gonna I'm gonna test the because they're printing their own silk ones. They will probably have the smaller ones, so that's also coming. Remember, this tiger I got specifically from VIP. VIP is also nice. All the stores that I've been showing you are excellent. They're very, very, very nice. I only started building bonds with them now. As you know, Paint Some Way has been. Um, I've had a relationship with them for a very long time. But anyway, and the other stores are nice, extremely, extremely nice. You guys know what I saw yesterday. If you know me, if you don't, you'll get to know me because I talk about my life the whole time. I don't have anything else to talk about. So, you know how I'm getting on about that Christmas tree. Yes, Athena, the one you already ordered. You guys know, Liz. You know. God knows. The thing about it is, Leslie, she knows as well, that the thing about it is, sometimes you have to order the new things from Paint Some Way before it gets released to another shop. So, Stitchy family, guess what? It's available on Biggest Craft as well. Biggest Craft, if you go into their website and you look under newest first, it does not show everything. You must go into the homepage, scroll down, and there is the new, or what do they call it? Pre-order. But pre-order is basically cross-stitch new style. If it comes up, it's when it gets printed and stuff. All the new things are there as well. You must just make yourself familiar with the sites. And yes, it's make yourself familiar with them. They've got it. And there's nothing that Paint Some Way don't have. So by the way, they've got you must make yourself familiar with the site and you will see everything. JBFKE came back to me yesterday. They loved their video. I am doing another one. I took another mushroom house and the tiger I got from them. VIP Cross Stitch came back. They loved the video. What happened is I'm getting my Galaxy cups I showed you. I will get them from them. So the unboxings will come if my freaking post just wants to arrive. Is freaking a swear word? I don't think so, right? Please tell me if it is, because then I'm in trouble. Freaking is not a swear word. No, I don't think. Not from where I am. Freaking can't be. Because freaking in English is like in Afrikaans flippin'. So no, I don't think so. Alrighty then. Like you see, this canvas is still very, very stiff. And it goes so fast. Let me just grab, jump around. Oh my word, you guys. You must see. When I unboxed it, I also told you how much confetti that dinosaur has. Oh my soul. I've been jumping, skipping and hopping the whole morning on it. And I actually enjoyed it. I'm so stuck on it. And the more the picture is shown, the more I'm doing. You know that feeling when it's like, okay, we're on to something. Let's go. Yeah, I got that feeling with the dinosaur, so I think I'm stuck there now. Oh man, yeah. I can smell someone making slop chips. It's not in my house. Some neighbor is cooking slop chips. Yes. And this morning I had an early morning again. Because now I was talking and then I just fell asleep very early. Not very early, but early-ish for me. 5 I was up and going. And this morning I woke up. Okay, I just like, at 5 I was up. And it was like, I think the excitement of what's to come and what I'm going to do in the day. And then the bomb dropped. Life. We're in a wonderful life, right? We're gonna have a wonderful weekend. Oh, I must put my hand differently because my hand's dead. If you have any questions and stuff, you can always ask me. I always answer everyone. If I skipped you, I'm sorry, but I'm sure I don't skip people. Yeah. I like to be involved. I like to chat to you. We all like-minded people. But if you start and ask me if you should buy a cross stitch or not, don't even ask me. Never ask me that question because the question is just buy it. So never do that. Don't ask me. Ask someone that's not an addict. You don't ask an addict if you want more, because yes, I want more cross stitch, more and more and more. It's the most satisfying hobby and collection to have for me. I just adore it. Last night me and Mike had a nice chat. So my birthday present I'm not getting immediately because it's super expensive. So what I wanted, what is getting me is a vlogging camera. My Stitchy family, that is so awesome. So I can make videos. It's got a speaker on and the whole kit too. So that will be more to the end of the year. Get a proper camera to do this with, and I am super excited about it. I told Mike last night, he's sitting here, he's listening to me. I told him because he's like, we're chatting about the equipment, the more expensive equipment I need for doing this. And he said to me, am I sure I want to wait and do this and that? I said, yes. We can have a braai, like a salad, and do that. Because this was also in my answer that for me, with the cross stitch, it's almost Christmas and birthday, like so many times a month. Every time I get a package, it's Christmas and holiday for me. Yeah, so saving up for the equipment. We didn't want to get that immediately and get the best this and the best that. It's not. You must first see if you like it. But I knew I was gonna like this. But of course, you must see if it works out, before you go and get the best and the better and the this and the. I'm not getting the best. I am getting a super 100% better first vlogging camera, and I want to get some lights so I can, and I can talk and stitch whatever time of day I want to, because at the moment I can't. I must look when we've got power. I must look where the light is. I must plan it, and sometimes it doesn't work out. So with better equipment, I can do it anytime. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's so worth it. My hand's a bit dead, so I'll be back in a second. Alrighty then. I've got issues with my hand today. It keeps dying totally, and it's quite uncomfortable. So sometimes it doesn't do it as much, and then other days it's just terrible. And now I must just do this better because now I'm struggling. Not having fun when I do that. Let's just get a position here. Okay, I hope you can see what I'm doing, and off we go. So now I also feel and know what the hype about the 9 count is. I fully understand. Quick, big, huge. That's how I can describe it. There you go. It's not early like normally when I speak to you, not early at all. Day is almost finished. So I think, I don't know if I'm gonna get to the other ones. I just hope the battery and the everything, I must still cook, but I'll do my best to keep you entertained. There you go. I at least want to finish this, the red stuff here. No, I don't want to finish that. What I want to do is finish what I took out. I like to finish the floss. I don't like taking floss, separating them and then leave them be. I like to work it till it's gone. And I'm not going to work on the 9 count without you. I'm only working the 9 count on Fridays with you. I will finish this in very quick. So now it's just on Fridays. So no 9 count working without you, right? Work the other ones. So I can move over to that. Can you still see? I hope so. When I edit this, I hope so. I'll take a nice picture as well. What it looks like. I'll move it over the screen. No, but it's nice. It's thick. It's big. And when you get used to it, you're used to it. It's not such a... My first few stitches... Me. Word vomit. Ay. My first few stitches felt a bit weird. It feels like I'm doing 2 11 count stitches at once. That's how big this is. That's how it felt. But when you get used to it, it's the same. It's just easier. Much easier. My mother is gonna love this. Oh, and the first 9 counts is also with the parcel that's coming today. Oh, that should have been this should have been here today. Should have been coming. Oh my gosh. See, my brain's not even working. Nah. We will be alright. Why am I so far away? Oh, because I did the top. And now I can just skip, yeah, jump back to where I should be. There you go. What's happening here? Oh, it's just the bottom one that must shift back. So it's nothing funny, nothing this. It's very relaxing. It's huge. I think it's gonna come out pretty. We'll see when we do the tiger. But I really don't want to do the white first. Who knows? Maybe next Friday I'm in the mood for the white. We'll see. I hope I didn't bump the camera and make you seasick now. If I did, sorry. I'm just pulling this thing along as I go. There you go. But tell me what you think about your 9 count. Did you start it? Didn't you start it? What's going on? I can just hear my kids talking to their mates on the PlayStation. I still can't believe the exams are upon us again. Oh my word. It's ridiculous, right? Quick. There you go. I'm thinking you know what? When I get so quiet, I don't actually mean to stop speaking. I'm in my head. I'm thinking about things, and then I realize, oh man, you must talk. I'm some kind of special, right? Oh man, that's actually hilarious. Oh, thinking of Abby that must go to school and the cooking and everything that I must still do. And that's about it. What are you saying, Mike?
So there's one, you don't have to worry about her take. You can take him to school without me.
Yes, I know. Oh, he's just reminding me. He's so good to me. I don't have to worry about that because he is taking her to school tomorrow. I wonder to what time, but she didn't tell me. I must still find out, but I know she must be there at 9 in the morning. But anyway, there you go. If you hear Mike in the background, he's taking some business calls, and that's about it. What are your plans for the weekend? My plans is I have no plans. The only real plan I have is making my videos and watching the inauguration. That's the only real plans I've got. We'll see what the weekend brings. My own plan, if I had it my way, stitching and the inauguration, but it never works out like that. It's always something, right? And when you have kids, sorry, I'm taking a little break. My hand's dead again. And when you have kids, your time is not always just yours. So it's always at this or that. Because I heard earlier on Abby's going to, like, I told you where she's going. And I heard she wants to do this, and I must help her to make. I've got the nicest Swarovski crystals and stuff. So she wants to make bracelets, and she wants to make this. So if they're around, it's not always just my time. I must share my time. I must sell time share. So let's time share. Yeah. No, I'll do anything for them. I love them to bits. Okay, the feeling's coming back. This is a problem with my hand. It's not always as bad, but today it just decided, let's give some grief. Here you go. I must also say, it's not the courier's fault that the stuff gets delayed. Because the manager in the warehouse here by close to where I live, they always go beyond to get my stuff to me. So they can't help from where it goes in Joburg. That's far away from us to us. He even offered if they close. We don't receive our stuff over weekends. He offered that if they make a delivery to the warehouse over the weekend, he will call me. I'm not gonna get glad about that. That's very sweet. I'm not gonna get happy because I know it doesn't happen. So it's not the people that work here with the stuff. I promise you, they are excellent. They can't help when it goes through customs and stuff, that whole process and the backlog and stuff like that. They can't help for that. So they're actually very good when it arrives this side. They're very good. The ones here, they're excellent. So he did say if they deliver, you call me, then I can come bypass. Even if they don't, they're not really open. They just take the delivery. And that's very nice. But we'll see how it goes. Not gonna put my heart on it because it's not nice if you put your heart on it. And what happened today? It's like it's a bad feeling. It's not like a sad. Can one human being get so upset because she doesn't receive her cross stitches? Oh my soul, that means I've got a real problem, right? Oh man. Okay, let's see. I've done quite a bit already, yeah? With a dead hand and all, it's going well and it's going quick. Very, very quick. Oh, yesterday, I don't know if I spoke to you about it. It's actually available in all the shops, or almost all of them. There's a new 18 count out that I love. It's nothing for some people who would like it. Oh, but it's nice. It's like a woman sitting with her back towards you with her hair hanging low, and she's looking out on the view, and it's like a old building. I just love it. So that's very nice. Who of you have that Sky? It's like Sky Luma Sky or the Sky Castle. I am thinking of buying the 18 count one. Or the 16 count one. I've only seen the 16 count specifically at. I think the 16 count's available. I stand corrected at Paint Some Way. But it's most of them call it Sky City. Who's got that one in a smaller count than 11? Because I'm very interested in that cross stitch. I always wanted it, but I didn't want to buy it because of the details and the size on the 11 count. I didn't, no, but now they've got it in 16 and 18. So now I'm really interested in it. So tell me if you have it in a smaller count than 11. And then how many colors? Just tell me if you've got it. I really wanna see what the Ada looks like. Even if you can just show me the Ada, but not on 11 count. I don't want to see that. A 16 or a 18 count. Who's got that cross stitch? They call it Sky City. Yeah, Sky City, or just go and have a look. Google, or no, not Google. Just go and say on page of Sky City, and there's something else as well they call it. But I want to get that, but I would like to see the canvas. So show me if you've got it, please. Alrighty then, we did not do bad, yeah, at all. My phone is telling me, PB, I hope it lasts for the last few minutes. Not few minutes. Because I just want to finish. Because I want to make the best out of every situation. And today, every situation is just telling me no. You're not going to. Oh well. One of those days. I'm still happy. So when I'm finished here, I'm probably gonna get asked when are we eating, and they've got food and it's lunch and everything. Only later. I do food, so we eat at about between 5 and 6 at night we eat. Because otherwise 8, 9 o'clock they want to eat again, the kids. I don't want to make food too early. They get big lunches and everything. They eat lunch at school and at home, and so no, I can't. I don't like cooking twice. If I'm finished cooking, and then if you're hungry again, you must eat a salmi or you must eat something else. But they want nice things the whole time. Kids for you, right?
No worries, no problem.
Who's looking at me? Oh, the cats.
That's why.
They always want to see what's going on. Very curious. My little kitties. It's quite a bit done, yeah?
Anytime.
So, like I said, I'm going to carry on with the tiger. I'm going to do the unboxing for you for the other one. And there's a few unboxings because my friends and my mom and my aunt, all their stuff they order, I also unbox. But you'll see if you watch my unboxing videos, I'll tell you if it's not mine. So there's a few 9 counts I'm still going to show you, and there's big ones. So I will show that to you. My mom also, this one, she's ordering that 9 count. It is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. It's a 70 cents. She's going to get so much floss with that. Because these things are expensive, I think, because they've got so much floss in. Because you use a lot. It's 4 strings, and I can see how many times I must change, how quickly you run out because of the sheer size of the blocks. You can make a bathroom carpet with it. Oh, I'm not offending anyone. I am joking around. The people get offended very quickly. But I'm used to the smaller ones. That's why I say it's big. With the sun going down and everything and the power and stuff, I don't think I'm going to make that other movie today. I'm going to try my best, but please be patient. Here we go. Yeah, I am sure I'm only going to do these on Fridays. Otherwise it's going to go too quickly. And I don't want to buy too many of them. Not buy or get or whatever you call it. there you go. For stitchers that stitch very slow, this will also be very motivating for them to get a 9 count if you're very slow and your progress is very slow as well. A 9 count is gonna make you feel like you're flying because you're gonna see things quickly. It's gonna come out quickly because of the size of the blocks. The progress is faster, so you'll see. I just want to see what the end product looks like. It's like the 16 and 18 counts. No one can show me a finished one. It's like everyone, it's like people start it. I'm not talking about you guys. It's like people start that show me, but they never end or finish the things. I'm obsessive about finishing them. If I start them, I want to finish them. It doesn't matter how many there are, but I want to finish it and see it. And I don't want to just start and throw it there and in the corner. No, I want to finish it. So I'm excited to see who's going to finish one like that first. Oh, it won't be me. But you never know. It doesn't matter. I don't know who's continuously stitching. Stitch so that we can see what they look like, right? See, chop, chop, sweet. Quick, 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 quick. Alrighty then. Can't believe it's very quick. I will show you now when I'm done. I'm gonna lift it up to the camera, but I'll also take a picture or something so I can show you after the thank you note. Please look at the picture, then you'll see exactly how big is the piece that I got done in this little time. I got a big piece done. I'm also gonna lift it, but you'll see my other videos when I edit it so that you can see closely what I do cut that out. That's why my hand's dying so often, because what I'm doing is I'm keeping the Ada plus minus on the spot I start with, so that I can show you properly what it looks like when I edit it. It's a whole story, right? Get all these things ready, but I enjoy it. I love it. I love chatting to you guys. I'm gonna be a bit quiet when I'm busy, and I'm a bit quiet, but as soon as I get the chance or space or whatever, so I just want to stitch a bit. If I'm on the phone the whole time, then I don't get all my stitches in, and then it feels like withdrawal. I want to stitch, but then I've got FOMO as well. I'm like, I want to look, I want to stitch and look, and that doesn't work, right? I think all of you that chat with me on that chat group feels the same. I want to stitch, I want to talk, I want to stitch and talk, I want to... And for me it's impossible. To do both at once is just not, it's not going to happen. But we can always try, right? There you go. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to show you quickly. I'm going to try. Look here. There's a cat here in, so excuse the cat here. And I will show you the progress. I will show you right after the thank you note. So my stitchy friends, I love you a lot. I love chatting to you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for stitching with me. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you very soon. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.